Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Pisces spirit. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's feeling they're not getting the offer they want, or they feel disrespected. I think they feel the other person is being very unfair to them. That could be making them feel sad. I think they were hoping the other person would return and make things right with them. So but right now I think they are getting a little exhausted, tired. It's like I just feel like giving up. This person will never offer me what I deserve, and maybe there is no future here. The other person is actually quite sad that things ended between the two of you. They are quite sad. They, even though they don't know how to make things work, I think they still want victory and success. They want to speak their truth. They want to have a happy reunion. At least that's how I feel right now. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you and dig a little deeper, Pisces. But before that, let's ask the universe. Spirit, tell me what's really going on with Pisces and their person. Why are they both feeling this way currently? Pisces and their person, Spirit. Right? The first card here, Pisces says, leap of faith. Someone wants to take a risk in love. Self-love. Focusing on yourself increases your attractiveness. So, maybe somebody had to learn about self-worth and self-care and prioritize themselves instead of waiting for the other person, and that's how the other person is getting more attracted to the other person, right? Now they're ready to take a leap of faith from what I feel. Creativity. This connection inspires creative action. So somebody may be thinking of a creative way maybe to get this victory and success. I don't know. Let's do your dialogue message cards then, Pisces. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. So tell me, Spirit, Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other right now, what would that be? Pisces and their person, Spirit. Pisces and their person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Pisces and their person, Spirit. And we'll do a few more from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading, Pisces. Pisces and their person, Spirit. Last one. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Pisces, says, I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. My answer will be, I do. I can't wait to lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. There was something in your eyes. I trusted you. Memories of you heal me. I love you more than anything. You are the catalyst for my spiritual growth. It wasn't you, it was me. I'm to be blamed. I accept fault for this. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me. A part of me died when I let you go. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Pisces, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on my left side, which is person A for me. Then we'll move to the other side, person B. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I'm not guessing which side Pisces is on because I could be dealing with two Pisces here. But if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you in your life. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a business partner, relative, best friend. It is a general reading, so please use your own judgment. So person A, let's focus on you first. How are you feeling right now, person A? Hanged man in reverse. I think person A is getting a little fed up of being stuck on this connection. It's like, yeah, you know what? It would have made me really, really happy if they had, done right by me. I was really wanting something happily ever after. But how long am I going to wait now? How long will I sit in this stagnancy? Maybe I should just go out there and start focusing on my own 9 cups right now. Because somewhere person A feels that the other person is still being very unfair to them. This is like, maybe I should just call it quits now. Yeah, their manifestations did not come true, or they feel that person was behaving like a trickster and not doing right by them. So yeah, not making up their mind, not choosing them, keeping them stuck and chained and bound and, trapped in this connection. So it's almost like person is getting a little fed up and saying, you know what, maybe it's time for me to now love myself first, or focus on, things that make me happy, focus on new things in my life, on my work. It's coming out of a place of heartbreak from what I feel. Why is that, person A? Why do you feel this way? 4 of Cups in reverse. It's the same thing. It's like, how long will I wait? How long will I wait and feel sad that, they are still not showing me respect. They are still not making me feel respected. I was hoping that they would take action, and I have been waiting for a long time, but it's been too long. And I feel sad that so much time, energy, effort has gone. I did keep my life on hold, hoping they would come back and make things right. But maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for me to stop waiting. I think person A was waiting for a return for a very long time from the other person. Secretly, they were hoping, wishing, but because there's been silence. There's been silence, and it's making person A now feel maybe it's time to shut the door. Maybe it's time to shut the door. Maybe I'm just expecting something from nothing, and maybe I should accept that this is not a soulmate bond. There is no clarity in this connection. How long am I going to keep myself stuck? It just is pissing off person A. I think they're getting angrier and upset because they don't see the other person putting in the kind of work and energy into the connection as I think they were hoping. So then tell me then, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B? How do you feel about the connection right now as I'm doing the reading, person A? Person A says, I just told you I'm angry, I'm feeling exhausted, I'm feeling tired. I did see them as my divine counterpart, but they've delayed things for too long. How long will I keep trying, and I see nothing back from them in return? Yes, I think person A wanted commitment and long term. They were waiting for an offer from the other person, but they are tired of being the only one standing up for the connection. It's like, yeah, I don't think they have anything to offer anyway. So yeah, I don't want to deal with somebody immature who's never going to grow up. Maybe I don't want to deal with a player anymore. This connection is getting toxic. Maybe they are into only passion and they want other people and not me, and they are just a player, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. They're not offering me a partnership. They haven't offered me a cup of love. So I think person A is getting fed up. That's the overall thing that I'm getting from person A. So what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. Pisces, let's go to the other side, see how person B is truly feeling. Then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling about this then? What's the 10 of Swords in reverse for you? They are unhappy at the ending. Yeah, they are kind of discontent that the other person seems to have given up maybe, or they are just kind of missing person A, even if they had other options, and that's why it ended. They don't want anyone else. They are missing the cup of love that person A was offering them. Right now, I do see person B very, very unhappy. They're like none of their dreams and wishes they feel are ever going to come true if this thing ends. They have been spying, they are watching, they are trying to figure out if person A has found somebody else, or have they given their cup to somebody else. Why do you feel this way? Tell me, person B. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're feeling... I think this person does want to try again. They do want to have a second chance, but they're not sure it's going to work. I think this person has a fear of rejection. They have a fear of rejection. They feel, what if person A says no, and then that's going to break my heart, and then, what if they say they found somebody else, and all this question answers they're doing in their own mind. They are not asking person A, but they are assuming a lot of things, and because of which they feel they may get rejected. So, what's the Six of Wands then? Six of Wands. I think a little bit of their pride is keeping this person stuck. Like, they don't want to get the rejection, so they are stopping themselves from sending that message to find out if person A is interested. They are somewhere expecting a no. They feel person A is going to say, you hurt me, you betrayed me, this is over for me. Somewhere person B is also afraid that they will not be trusted now, or person A will get angry or upset. So they could be being harsh on themselves. Their ego and pride, whatever they're showing, is because they are trying to avoid conflict, trying to avoid getting they avoid feeling like a fool. In case the other person says, no, it's over for me, I turned my back on you a long time ago, you never chose me. So they feel this is like, they're almost like expecting that this is my karma, I expect that. So it's better that I don't ask because I know they'll say no. So how do you see the connection currently then? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading, person B? Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, so either this person, they want a reunion, they want to bring the happiness back, but somewhere they feel, if I was even to go and try, if I was to go and try that, hey, can we bring back the happy times, I'm going to be refused. They feel their apology will be refused, they will be rejected. If they were to come and take that action and speak their truth, person A would call them a liar. For some reason, that's what's stopping this person from putting in the work. Because they feel they'll be looked at as a liar. The person is not going to trust them. So that's the reason this person is also stuck. They are also stuck as to, how do I now re-begin? How do I go and speak my truth? How do I make things right? They want to take action. 100% this person wants to take action towards person A. Then why won't you? Why won't you? Because they feel, in case the other person who loved them so much has put a lid on that cup of love and may not want to love them again. They're seeing person A as maybe very strong and taken back their power and whatever. So as much as they internally know that you guys are the perfect match, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, they're scared to express their emotions. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then in the next 7 days. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Pisces, and while I shuffle this deck now, if the storyline has been resonating with yours, do let me know. You can do that by tapping on the thumbs up button or leaving me a comment. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life now. Strength in reverse. I think person A is kind of lost hope in this connection. It's like, yeah, they don't make me feel valued, Omkaratarot. I don't have the strength to keep fighting for this connection over and over again, where I see no work from them. See, a person I could actually be seriously thinking, do I really want to go back to that? I do want commitment in my life. I want something long term. I want a partner by my side. I'm tired of my loneliness or just waiting for this person. So I think I should just go out there and find someone new. This person is wishing, hoping, praying for a long-term commitment. So they feel that I'm tired of being by myself. So if they are never going to come towards me, then I might as well give my heart to someone else. Maybe find new love who will offer me a cup of love. Only because they're feeling very dejected. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your own life now? Four of Swords in reverse. This person is sitting in their depression, I think. Let's see. Four of Swords in the next 7 days. The Fool, all right. Nine of Pentacles, Chariot, King of Pentacles, and then the Four of Swords. Okay, so person B, they do want to now take a leap of faith. This person is absolutely wanting to take a leap of faith. They are hoping person A is still waiting, still single, still available. Their intentions are very good. Their intentions is like, I just want to rush towards them and tell them that I want to be their long-term partner. I want to have a 10 of cups with them. I know that they are my person. But then it's like, I don't know, maybe I should just wait a little more. What if they see me as a liar? What if they see me as this? What if they... So it's like they immediately go into sadness and depression the minute they think of taking that leap of faith. I don't see them making a move in the next 7 days, but let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy. They want everything now. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Six of Wands, and then the Ten of Swords. See, the little pride is coming in the middle, to be honest. They want to talk to person A. They want this fight to end. They want to return. They see person A. They see you as a soulmate. But because of that ending that happened, it's like, how do I ask them for, a second chance now? How can I ask them for a second chance? And the minute they think about what they have to say and what the answer might be, they get stuck. They just start going back and forth, back and forth. They're expecting maybe a fight or an argument if they do go and say, now I'm ready for a partnership. They are expecting the worst from person A as to, I don't know what they'll say to me. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.